Hello students, after a little pause we meet here again. Students of Standard 7 English Medium, today you will learn another new chapter. It's not a chapter but it's a moral sentences. So let's, before wasting of our time, we have to understand it. Students, today we will learn chapter number 7 of Standard 7. Semester 2 book you have to keep in your hand so you can easily understand what's there in this chapter number 7. Okay students, let's, in short, I want to give introductions of whatever interface given in your book. Students, first of all, the title of your chapter number 7 is like this, Suktayah. Okay, we have to understand it's a concept. What is that? Su and Uktayah. Here two words you can see. Su means it's known as good, okay, and Uktayah, the Sandhi word is like the Ukt means spoken. It's known as spoken. Okay, so Su Uktayah means good spoken, यानी कि कुछ अच्छा कहा गया हो, that is known as Su Uktayah. So we have to understand which types of Su Uktayah means whatever sentences here spoken by any writer that gives us moral, we have to understand it. Okay students, this type of interface you can see in your book. Minimum 7 suktis given in your book. Here Gnanam Baraha Kriyam Vina Janani Janma Bhumischa Swargadapi Gariyashi आपदी मित्र परीक्षा श्रद्धावान लभते ज्ञानम बुद्धि ही यस्य बलम तस्य संगे शक्ति कलो युगे शरीर माध्यम खलु धर्म साधनम. Students, these types of interface and suktis you can see in your book. Let's, one time I am reading so you can understand what is there. Gnanam bharah kriya vina. Students, in short I want to give concept. Gnan means knowledge, bhar means burdensome, kriya means action, and vina means without. So the whole translation of this line like this: knowledge will be burdensome without action. So that is the concept of this first line. Students, what is the concept of this second one? Janani janma bhumischa swargadapi gariyashi. Janani means mother and janma bhumi means motherland. Swargadapi means heaven, gariyashi means more greater than this. Gariyas means greater. So the whole concept of this line like this: mother and motherland are greater than heaven, and स्वर्ग से भी महान है. So that is the concept of second one. Now आपदी मित्र परीक्षा. Apadi means difficulty, mitra pariksha, mitra means friend, and pariksha means exam. So when any difficulty produce, at that time we have to exam to our friend. So that is the concept of this third number. Okay students, understood? Next, what is the concept is this? Shraddhavan labhate gnanam. Students, Shraddhavan means any person, one who having self-confidence, means trust. Labhate means get. Gnanam means knowledge. Means if you having any self-confidence, if you have a trust upon you, then labhate gnanam, you will get knowledge. Okay students, means in short, here the poet is telling about your confidence. Means if you have confidence, then you will be successful one. So that is the concept of fourth one. Now fifth concept is there. See, buddhi yasya balam tasya. Buddhi means knowledge or intelligence. Yasya means one who having. Balam tasya means he is strong one. Means a person, one who has a great intelligence, means cleverity. Then it's known as the scholar one. It's known as the strong one. So if you having any intelligence, you are clever, then you will strong one. भले आपके पास पैसे ना हो पर आपके पास बुद्धि है, then you will be the strong one according to our poet students. Okay. Now what is the concept of this sange shakti kalo yuge? Students, sang means unity and shakti means strength, power. Kalo yuge means in Kalyug. Means in this present world, in this present time, Kala Yuga, Sange Shakti means there is power in unity. Means if you have unity, then यू विल पावरफुल इन दिस कलयुग, यानी कलयुग में आपको पावरफुल बनना है तो आपके अंदर यूनिटी होनी चाहिए. सो दैट इज द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ दिस संगे शक्ति ही कलो युगे. नेक्स्ट 7, शरीर माध्यम खलु धर्म साधनम. शरीर 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 मीन्स बॉडी, खलु means really, and dharma sadhanam, dharma means religion, sadhana means our body is only a means that follow the religion. Means you want to do good deeds, you want to do good karma, at that time you have to start from your body. यानी कि आपको अच्छा कर्म करना है तो आपकी बॉडी से शुरू करना है. अकॉर्डिंग टू our poet, शरीरम माध्यम खलु धर्म साधनम means really our body is only a means of religion. So that is the concept of this 7th one, students. Okay, I hope you understood these 7 suktis concept. Okay, students. Okay, students. So that is the concept of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One time I repeat. If you are in doubt, इन हिंदी आई एम टेलिंग, ज्ञान की क्रिया नहीं होती है तो भार रूप बनने वाला है. जननी और जन्मभूमि हमारी स्वर्ग से भी महान है. और आपत्ति में ही मित्र परीक्षा होनी चाहिए. श्रद्धावान है कोई तो उसको ही ज्ञान मिलने वाला है. जिसके पास अच्छी बुद्धि है वही स्ट्रांग कहलाएगा. और कलयुग के अंदर संग में ही शक्ति पड़ी हुई है. और 7 का कॉन्सेप्ट ऐसा दिया गया है, हियर हमारा जो बॉडी है वही हमारा एक धर्म का साधन है. उससे हम अच्छा कर्म कर सकते हैं. हमारे विचारों से नहीं, हमारी बॉडी से शुरू करना पड़ेगा. सो दैट इज द कॉन्सेप्ट. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, लेट्स वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड देम वन बाय वन. ओके, what's the concept and explanations of these suktis in 1 or 2 line we have to explain it. So you have to pay attention there. Okay students, see your title is there 7 Suktayah. Okay students, we have to understand its concept first. Okay students, here sukti means which gives us moral of life in 1 line. स्टूडेंट, सुक्ति का मतलब क्या है? सुक्ति यानी कि जो हमको अच्छा मॉरल समझाए. ओके, विच गिव्स अस मॉरल ऑफ लाइफ एंड बाय यूजिंग इट वी विल गेट द हायर प्लेस इन अवर सोसाइटी. सो हियर द कॉन्सेप्ट गिवन अबाउट सुक्ति. ओके, सो आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड द मीनिंग ऑफ सुक्ति. लेट्स वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड 1 to 7 suktis first and we will go ahead also. So students, before we understood this 1 to 7 suktis properly, you have to keep book in your hand and you have to keep pen, pencil, whatever is there. See, the first concept given here, gnanam barah kriya vina. The meaning given like this, students, see the meaning given here, gnan means without action. Without action knowledge is burdensome. In the first sukti, poet is telling about Gnan. Okay, knowledge is burdensome without action, so we have to use it. If a person does not do any good deeds after getting knowledge, then knowledge will be burdensome for him or her. In picture you can see students, one boy, one who is sitting only and not doing anything. So by help of this picture we have to understand that if you will not do anything, if you have good education but you will not use it properly and you only sit, then it will be burdensome because you will start thinking. Here a person does not get respect. It means if you will not use your knowledge at proper way, then you will not get respect. If he or she will not use knowledge at proper way, means कोई लड़का और लड़की है, अच्छा उसका नॉलेज है पर उसको अच्छी तरह यूज नहीं करता तो उसको रिस्पेक्ट मिलने वाला नहीं है. If he or she uses deeds at proper way, then his or her knowledge looks beautiful. यानी कि if you have good qualification, education, then you have to do good deeds and you have to do good deeds at proper way. So that is the concept. Now second thing, जननी जन्मभूमिश्च स्वर्गादपि गरीयसी means mother and motherland are greater than heaven. Students, यहाँ पर माता और मातृभूमि को महान कहा गया है. Why? Because it's greater than. We have to understand it here. Here in this epigram, poet is telling about mother and motherland. means two concepts given here about mother and motherland. In picture you can see Ram and Lakshman. This epigram is taken from Ramayana. Okay, after the victory Ram said, oh Lakshman, I don't like this golden palace, only I like mother and motherland. Means जब राम ने लंका पर विजय हासिल की थी, at that time he said to his brother, oh Lakshman, I don't want this golden palace because I only like my mother and motherland. Our mother and where we want, these two are like mother. यानी कि हमारी माता और हमारा जहाँ जन्म हुआ है वो हमारी माता के समान ही मानना है according to Ram. So that is the concept given in this. Students, here army is photo given. So it's our duty to protect our nation and motherland. यानी कि हमारी ड्यूटी बन जाती है, we have to protect our nation properly. Okay, you know students, our soldier of Indian country, they every time ready to protect to our country. Here in picture you can see many freedom fighters like Gandhi ji, Lokmanya Tilak, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel and had fought for our motherland. यानी कि ये जो तीन दिख रहे हैं उनके अलावा बहुत सारे फ्रीडम फाइटर थे, उन्होंने हमारे देश के लिए बलिदान दिया and they fought for our country. So mother and motherland are greater than heaven. That's we have to accept students. Okay, next, आपदी मित्र परीक्षा. Students, आपदी मित्र परीक्षा means friend examine only in difficulty. Okay, means if you have friend then you have to examine in difficulty. Here poet is telling about friend. Poet is telling about friend. As the time pass, a person examined by any way, brave men examine in the war, a donor examine at the time of drought. यानी कि सभी पर्सन का कहीं ना कहीं एग्जामिन होना चाहिए. As the time of difficulty, we have to examine our friend. At the time of donor, have to examine donor. Donation time, and we have to examine donor. Same way, true friend examine difficulty. True friends never leave to his or friend in situation. यानी कि कोई भी सिचुएशन आती है, अच्छे फ्रेंड जो होंगे वो कभी हमारा साथ छोड़ने वाले नहीं है. Another concept of four is like this. Shraddhavan labhate gnanam means trustworthy person gets knowledge. Means if you having self confidence then you will get the great knowledge. So that is the concept given in this. Here poet is telling about trust, self confidence. यानी कि हमारा poet जो है वो यहाँ पर हमको विश्वास और अपने कॉन्फिडेंस के बारे में बताना चाह रहा है. ओके, so that is the concept given. Shraddhavan labhate gnanam discussed in Mahabharata also. It is also said in the Bhagavad Gita that positive thinking person always get knowledge. यानी कि जिसके पास पॉजिटिव थिंकिंग है हमेशा वो सक्सेस होने वाला है. Here Eklavya's picture you can see students. If a human has trust upon teacher then gains the knowledge easily and also builds self confidence. यानी कि भले ही शिक्षक ना हो, टीचर नहीं है, तो भी हम नॉलेज प्राप्त कर सकते हैं विद द हेल्प ऑफ सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस. हियर इन दिस पिक्चर यू कैन सी स्टूडेंट्स, ह्यूमन वुड बी सक्सेस विद सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस. यानी कि एकलव्य विदाउट गुरु ही लर्न इट वेरी वेल एंड ही बिकेम द ग्रेट आर्चर. नेक्स्ट फिफ्थ वन, बुद्धि यस्य बलम तस्य, मीनिंग हैविंग इंटेलिजेंस एंड देन ही शी इज नोन एज क्लेवर. यानी कि आपके पास बुद्धि है. पिक्चर में आप देख सकते हो एक स्टोरी दी है स्टूडेंट्स पंचतंत्र की, मंकी और क्रोकोडाइल की, जो हम पढ़ चुके हैं. The fifth epigram is telling about intelligence. Or behind this written sentences, one Panchandra rabbit and lion story also you can see. Okay, one small rabbit by using intelligence he defeat to the lion also. We can get this type of moral from पंचतंत्र stories. यानी कि पंचतंत्र स्टोरी को आप रीड करोगे तो आपको ऐसी बहुत सारी मॉरल मिलने वाली है. We can get this type of moral from पंचतंत्र stories. So in this picture you can see students, small rabbit, one who defeat to the lion, and small monkey, one who also defeat to the crocodile. So that is the concept of fifth one students. I hope you understood this properly. Monkey also uses cleverity and protect himself from wild animal crocodile, है ना. मंकी ने अपनी बुद्धि का प्रयोग किया और वाइल्ड एनिमल क्रोकोडाइल था उससे अपना प्रोटेक्शन किया. सो स्टूडेंट्स, इन शॉर्ट वी कैन से दैट इफ यू हैव गुड नॉलेज सो एनी पर्सन गेट सक्सेस ओनली बाय क्लेवरिटी. यानी कि आपकी बुद्धि है, आप में चातुर्य है, तो यू विल बी सक्सेसफुल वन. संजय शक्ति कलयुग है. हियर स्टूडेंट्स ऑल्सो इन पिक्चर यू कैन सी यूनिटी इज द ग्रेटेस्ट स्ट्रेंथ इन द कलयुग. कलयुग में आपको जीतना है स्टूडेंट्स, सो यू हैव टू वर्क विथ यूनिटी। हियर पोएट इज टेलिंग दैट यूनिटी इज द ग्रेट स्ट्रेंथ, यानी कि आपके अंदर यूनिटी है तो आप पिक्चर में देख सकते हो सभी बर्ड अपने एक साथ जुट होके उड़ रहे हैं और अपने आप को प्रोटेक्ट कर रहे हैं। पिजन्स, वन हु ट्रैप्ड इनसाइड द नेट फ्लू अवे इन द स्काई विथ यूनिटी, यानी कि पिजन की स्टोरी आपने सुनी होगी पंचतंत्र में। वन हु फ्लू अवे विथ यूनिटी एंड प्रोटेक्टेड देमसेल्फ फ्रॉम द नेट। सो by this picture we can understand what is there in unity. Here also one picture given, if any work done with unity then surely success will come to us, yani ki here in picture you can see small ants, one who gathered each other and make unity, and they carry one big snake. Another is there. There are many famous proverbs in Gujarati language. જાજા હાથ રળિયામના એકતા એ શ્રેષ્ઠ શક્તિ છે એસેટ્રા. આવા ઘણા બધા આપણે in Gujarati also we have seen. शरीरम माध्यम खलु धर्म साधनम. स्टूडेंट्स, रियली बॉडी इज द मीन्स ऑफ रिलीजन, यानी कि हमारा शरीर ही हमारा धर्म है. हियर पोएट इज टेलिंग अबाउट बॉडी एंड रिलीजन. सो लेट्स वी हैव टू एक्सेप्ट दिस. ओके, if you will accept this that our body is the first means of religion, then you will follow it properly. Here poet is telling that soul is the great temple for the worship, यानी कि आपको पूजा करनी है तो आपकी आत्मा को ही पहले रेडी करना पड़ेगा, यानी कि you have to start with your soul only. If you will start with your soul then you will get success. Body is only the means to worship Lord, यानी कि भगवान की भी पूजा करनी है. Our body will first one. Human should follow his duty for mother, father, teacher and elders with the means of body. And you want to do anything for our country, then also you have to follow this thing. Okay students, so I hope you understood this Saridam Madhyam Khayu Dharma Sadhanam properly. Human should follow his duty for mother, father, teacher properly. So therefore human here written have to try to make body strong, यानी कि आपको धर्म का साधन बनना है तो आपको मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी. So at last student, thank you to watch this video.